Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing with our FTL series in episode 6 with the Kesteral Cruiser. Here we are with our full crew of Mark, Joe, Brecken, Lucy, and Lauren, two of which we'll be sending to our med bay at the start of this episode to get them all healed up in order for our next jump to commence and go well. As you'll remember, at the end of last episode, our little enemy got away and warned the rebel fleet of our position, and thus they will be coming after us if we do not do something about it. We're going to jump, and you see right here they're on our tail, so we're going to jump to this exit beacon to start this episode, and hopefully not get slaughtered. There's nothing at this exit beacon. Well, that's convenient. We shall jump to the next sector, which is, we have no choice, but the engine-controlled sector. We will frolic over here and see what this universe has to offer. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. You deploy your distraction buoys, delaying the fleet by one entire jump. Ah, yay. Oh wow. Only know where to go except this distress beacon, I guess. We're gonna hop right here and see who needs help. Hello, person. What do you need? A distress signal is coming out of a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system has gone haywire and the repair crew can't approach it without being fired upon it. Well, we can promise to help or leave him alone. Let's try to help him. We consider our option. We can either shoot him with our Artemis and burst lasers, or we can send our NG to go remotely repair the system. We're going to do that one. Our crew members are able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the crew to get close enough to finish the job. The station gives us our thanks, along with a reward of, whoa, 78 scrap! Jeez, thank you, NG. You have certainly paid yourself off. We're gonna jump to this store. Yeah, man, that's a good starting jumps this episode, jeez. Not even 2 minutes in. The NG can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The NG hive at the beacon are selling equipment for just that. Piles of scrap, hopefully not junk. Let's see, we got some drones here. Anti-drone, anti-personnel, and defense. We don't have any drone systems, so we're not gonna buy any of those. We're gonna check out page 2. We have drone control. It comes with defense drone Mark 1. Cloaking, which obviously lets us cloak. And hacking for 80. Here's what we're gonna do. It's a little expensive, but we're gonna fix all of our ship. We're gonna buy a couple things of fuel here, because, you know, we're running low. And I think we're going to be best off buying cloaking. I know I don't sound super sure because I'm not sure whether we should get cloaking or drone control because we can only fit one more system. Drone control, we'll be able to get our defense drones up because when we approach the boss, which we're almost at, we'll be able to take him down a little bit easier if we can block those missiles that's going to be coming at us. But at the same time, cloaking would be great to be able to block a lot of his evil things that are trying to slaughter us. Tell you what, we're gonna buy hopefully I'm not gonna regret this. I'm gonna buy drone control. Ship's final system slot. Yes! Drone control has been bought. Ooh, achievement kit, full arsenal. Awesome. We're gonna open our ship menu, and we're gonna pour a lot of money into the engines. So 2. Shoot, shields or engines. Shields would be nice, but here we're gonna have 2. We're gonna get 3 power from this. We don't have anything to power our drones just yet, but we are gonna upgrade a Yes, we're gonna upgrade a teleporter so we can get our guys back faster, and hopefully we get more power to power all this stuff. Because once our weapons are fully powered, we only have 1 extra little energy bar to mess around with. Because we can't even get a defense on yet, so we're gonna hope we get a lot of scrap in these upcoming jumps. Here's the plan for this sector. We're gonna go around the top here, past this distress signal, and make a little like upside down C type of thing while we get to the exit beacon here. And I think that'll give us enough time to jump around, get some scrap, do the things we need to do, and hopefully upgrade our engines to get higher evasion. We find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. We hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sorts of giant alien spiders. And yeah, that's how they talk apparently. We're gonna leave them alone. Those alien spiders can kill our crew. We're not gonna risk fighting them. So we're gonna jump. Wow! Look at all these distress beacons. People need help in this sector. Jeez. What do we have here? The ship is emitting a distress beacon messages to you. Sorry to bother you, but we are out of fuel and can't get out of this barren sector. Could you help us out? Barren sector? Jeez, it's an NG homeworld, or NG control. They have got to be people to help you. Well, let's see. They're asking for all of our fuel. But we could get scrap out of that. And we could wait and then fight our way out if we need to. But do we really want to give up fuel? If we're going to help him see what he gives us. We give him the fuel. Oh. No. He jumps right home and gives us a trash weapon. Okay, it's not trash, but I'd much rather have fuel. Or like, I don't know, scrap so I can upgrade. Ooh, a small ship arrives with a message. This automated ship will provide refueling services once monetary exchange is complete. Complimentary amounts of fuel are available in emergencies only. We're going to request emergency fuel reserves. The ship registered one-time complimentary emergency fuel and gives us 2 fuel. Oh, thank you, little automated guy. We appreciate it. We're going to jump here, and then we're going to jump to just next jump. Let's see what's here. There are a number of merchant ships passing through, looking and buying stuffs. And nothing there. Okay, we're gonna jump to this distress beacon. Hopefully they don't ask for our fuel, because we need to blow some stuff up. A ship without life forms comes from a nearby dense asteroid field. Should we investigate? It could be dangerous. Let's search for this ship. We find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. We send the crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable. And one of the weapons appears to be salvageable, yet there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. Well, the stasis pod, guys, can get us the crystal crew member, but we're already too late in the game to try to get the crystal crew, so we're just going to take this weapon and a spare scrap. So we got a Hermes missile, 25 scrap, and we're getting out of this asteroid field. And we're still out of fuel. Oh, before long a ship jumps nearby, no doubt responding to our beacon. However, any relief you felt disappears as we soon recognize the ship is of Mantis design, and we prepare for a beautiful fight. Well then, we're going to take all power out of our teleporter and put it in our drones. And we're going to send our guys over here to help fight off these mantis that aboard us. We're going to send Brecken into the med bay to get all healed up because he needs those heals. We're going to send these guys both out for a second and then mind control one of these mantis to get them to fight each other. That would be great. Send these 2 back to the med bay. They're getting healed up. Oh, yeah, I forgot about weapons. You know, that's a thing. We're going to fire our Artemis right into the shields, and then taking the shields out, we're going to let all of our fire down with the weapons. Hopefully take something offline. Our oxygen is completely offline and on fire. That is bad. Hopefully our mantis will help us out here. This could be really bad, guys, not gonna lie. So we're gonna heal up there. We're gonna have our Artemis once again focus these shields. Try on auto fire for the burst lasers just to pummel those weapons. We're gonna send this guy right here to take out this fire. We're gonna send Lauren down here to fight this mantis. Our drone control is completely offline, which means this missile is probably gonna wreck us. Ooh, that was very painful. We gotta send Joe into the medbay to get healed up, while we send Mark and Brecken in there to take out that fire and fix that grab in the hull. Their weapons are completely offline. We're gonna shoot their teleporter once just to make sure they can't get aboard our ship, and we're gonna send Joe down here to take care of this mantis and our shields, and hopefully we'll be in business. And there they go. Ooh, we took a little bit of damage, but ship explodes, leaving behind 4 fuel and 51 scrap. Good for them. They left it all behind. We're gonna send Brecken over here to fix our drones because they took a hit. Our health is barely above 75%. We could do a lot better. I feel like we really should have upgraded our evasion because we needed that to block, you know, all the evil stuff. Did I buy drone control instead of cloaking? Okay, I just went brain dead for a second. I'm like, did I buy that? Yes, I did. We're gonna jump to this unvisited location and see what happens at this unvisited location. The NG ship arrives in the vicinity, seeing it jump. We are armed with teeth. Ooh, object. Subject gold wealth. NG motivations travel. Transfer of goods. Should we accept their offer of surrender or explain that we're friendly? Let's just say, hey, we're friendly because I'm friends with the NG. They seem relieved and run away without giving us anything. Darn. We're gonna jump up here. No, we're not gonna go to the store. We're not gonna go to the store because we won't be able to jump out of it because the rebel fleet's emerging too fast on our position. Federation encrypted signals being broadcasted. We're gonna send a party way to investigate the signal. Ooh, we find a hidden Federation outpost. They message us saying, "Quick, we just got word from a sister outpost that they've been discovered by the rebels and are under attack. If you're loyal to the Federation, go save them." Well, we can't do the quest because we're almost done with this sector. And we're gonna jump right out of here, and we're gonna attack this automated scout in order to get to the storage cache. And ooh, he's got a lot of weapons. That's a lot of weapons. That's scary. We're gonna fire our Artemis, hopefully right into his shields and take that offline ASAP, and then send all of our It missed. It missed. Burst laser's gonna hit something. No, none of the burst lasers hit. That is very bad. We're gonna have to invest in the defense drone. Hopefully it hits that. No, it hit the medbay and knocked it right offline. Send the Artemis will force out the shields. Hopefully take the shields offline and give us, yes, better chance with our burst lasers. We'll be able to take out those missiles. Hopefully none of the missiles got taken out. Instead, the drone systems are still being repaired and shields are mildly offline. We're gonna send the weapons or the engines though, because we need that to get healed very quickly if we want to survive. We're gonna send the Artemis another shot into the weapons, just have full focus on there. Hopefully take those offline. The Artemis misses again. We're gonna send the burst lasers. Everything we can to those weapons. We gotta take those offline. We lost one missile. Shield room is completely on fire. We're gonna send everybody back. Open these flood doors. Let the oxygen in. We're gonna fix the O2 up there. Hopefully we're running out of. This could be bad. This could be really bad if we don't take out these weapons. We could burn. We could easily burn here. And if we get a shot in on their weapons, are completely offline. Artemis closed. We're gonna fire 2 shots with the burst laser out to their shields. Shields are just a little bit offline. We're gonna have close all these doors because the fire's out. Send Mark and Joe over here with Brecken. Hopefully be able to fix these shields now. Send in our burst lasers. That ship has really high evasion. I do not like it. Our shields took a world of hurt. We only have 4 HP left. This could be really bad. Not for this jump, or for the next one. We need some way to heal up. Alright, shields. We're gonna fire 1 single shot at the Artemis. Hopefully take out their helm. Boom. And that was the death shot that we needed. We salvaged what we can. 50 scrap. Ooh, the station is a storage site for a hull beam and 27 scrap. Unfortunately, there is no healing going on here. This is bad. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This could be very bad. I'm gonna upgrade our shields, or our engines rather, so we got higher evasion there, and buy ship and buy another fuel so we can get our defense drone online. And we're gonna end this episode with a jump to the exit beacon and see what it has to offer us. Hopefully, nothing evil. We alive at a dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned. We checked fate life signatures. We're not gonna risk it. We're just gonna scrap some of the debris. While waiting for FTL to scrap, we skirt around the edge of the station and collect some scrap. Whew, I was worried we'd get engaged in a fight there at the very end, and bad things could happen. Yes, everyone, this has been FTL episode 6 with your captain Jnlarge. Here we are in this episode. We have taken a substantial amount of damage. We need to find a shop here soon, and yeah, we have gone through. No one's died. That's good. We got a boatload of scrap, upgraded our shields, engines. And yeah, I hope you'll join me next week for the boss fight that we'll have, the Kesteral Cruiser versus the Rebel flagship. That will be the final boss fight in this series, and I hope you all enjoy it. So be sure to tune in next week for the next episode of FTL. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.